everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my Nursery Room Window. Hi everyone. So today I have Maggie May with me, and I'm going to be changing her into a darling summer dress that I got for her last summer, but I haven't put it on her yet, and I thought that she looked really sweet in it. And she has a bunch of accessories that's going to go with it too, and so I'm really excited to get her into her new summer dress. And before I do that though, I wanted to let you know that I have finally done a short video of all of my Ashton Drake babies. At the end of this video, I think it's about 10 or 15 minutes, so it's not that short. I'll try to cut it down some if I can. I did it just before this video here, but what I did was I did a video of each one of my Ashton Drake babies, and I described them and told you what their sculpt name is. And I have a friend named Stephanie who mainly I see on Instagram, and she got a new baby. I believe it was the Lily Rose, and this was a couple of months ago, I think, at least a month ago. I told her that I had an Ashton Drake Lily Rose too, and that I had a collection of Ashton Drakes, and she wanted to see them. So anyway, Stephanie, this is for you, and I hope that you enjoy seeing my collection. And for anyone else who also enjoys seeing different collections other than the Reborn dolls. So anyway, have fun with that. Like I said, it's at the end of the video in case you want to go see. I do have some other fun things for you to see too today, so let's go ahead and get started. And I will show you what I'm going to be changing Maggie May into. And so this is the dress that I found for her, you guys. Oh my goodness sakes, this is just my style. I'm kind of old-fashioned like this, and this dress here reminds me of a picnic. And the reason it does is because of the red and white gingham checks, and it's just so cute. It's got a couple of layers to it. It's got the gingham layer, and then underneath that, let me see if I can let me see if I can hold on to this. Underneath that, we've got this second layer of sort of like a linen layer with a ruffle, and then attached to that is the eyelet. See, I told you I always forget the name eyelet, but she's got the eyelet lace ruffle underneath that, and so it's got several layers to it. So cute. Got a pretty white bow. It's got some pretty this looks like it's embroidered, not embroidered, but crocheted lace all the way around. It's like in a cotton. And then it zips down the back, which is going to make it super easy for her to put on. So I just think this is going to look really darling on her. This kind of reminds me of wearing like a little apron maybe, you know. But anyway, I'm just really happy to be able to put this on her finally. Like I said, I got it last summer. And then I thought she would look really cute with these sandals on, these little white sandals, and they have little flowers like sewn on. And then I found these little socks that also have the same style of eyelet lace around the edging. And then I found an eyelet lace, white eyelet lace bow to go on her hair. Super cute. And then I thought she would have fun wearing this necklace. This is a necklace that I got for her a long time ago. And it's got an ice cream cone. It's like really summery. An ice cream cone on the left, or I don't know if it's on your left or your right. But anyway, ice cream cone. Here's a frosted donut. And then it looks like a strawberry or a melon popsicle. And it's got several different colors of beading in there, and it's accented with a gold bead, and I just think that's going to look really cute with this outfit. And then since it has the ice cream theme on the necklace, I found these ice cream cone earrings for her pierced ears. So yeah, this is just going to be a super fun summery outfit for her to wear. And she wanted me to, oh gosh, if I forget this, she's going to be so upset with me. She wanted me to make sure that I said hello to her twin sisters. She has twin sisters on several channels. She's got her twin sister Katie on Suzanne's channel. She's got Johanna on Holly's channel. And then Lainey is on Carrie's channel, Carrie's Little Cutie. So yeah, so she's got a lot of twin sisters out there. I'm sure that there's more than just those three that I mentioned, but those are the ones that I'm kind of more familiar with. So let's get started and get her all changed up. I'm going to go ahead and take this sparkly little flower out of her hair. And she's wearing a dress that I twinned with Holly and Johanna. It's been a few weeks now, I believe, but yeah, we twinned together, and it is a dress that I had sent to them for twinning. I just thought it was a really cute, fancy dress for both girls, and I think they both look darling in it. So we'll go ahead and take this dress off of her. I'm going to leave her her bracelet on. She's wearing a real pretty bracelet that was gifted to her by her Auntie Claudia, and yeah, I'm not going to take it off because it might stretch it out, but it's got a pretty like a rose copper colored heart on it with rose beads and just all kinds of neat stones on it. So she likes to wear that. That's what she wears. That is what she wears. So yeah, we'll go ahead and take her dress off. It's zipped all the way down. I'm going to take it off over her head, so I'm going to kind of scooch her back a little bit so she can lean up against the shelving that's behind. So yeah, I have a lot to tell you. Well, not a whole lot, but something really exciting happened this morning. My goodness. I just happened to look out of my living room window. Now, my living room window is one that it's a huge window, and there's a lot of nature that goes by that window. The type of nature is, normally what I see is deer. Sometimes I see skunks. Sometimes I see, what are those? Groundhogs, which are my hubby's biggest headache because they dig big holes in our property. Let's see. We also see, as I'm struggling to get this dress off, we also see, what have I seen before? Oh, like ducks and turkey buzzards. And anyway, this morning when I looked out my window, I could not believe it was the first time that I had seen this, and it really got me excited to start my day today. I saw 6 beautiful Canadian geese that were by the creek. And I have never seen 6 Canadian geese before. Never, ever. I've seen 2 Canadian geese. A few years ago, I used to have, but there used to be a Canadian goose couple that they came back every year. And then one year, it was so sad because just the male goose came back. I guess somehow something happened to his mate. They do mate for life, and so it was really sad. And he kind of hung around for a little while, and maybe, I don't know, a few days or something, and then he just kind of gave up and left, and I never saw him again. And that's really the only most that I've seen is 2. Well, here we had 6 geese, you guys, and it was so exciting. They're gorgeous. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and slip a video in there for you so that you can enjoy the geese like I did. And it looked like there was 3 couples of 2 in each couple. So here they are. Okay, so there are those beautiful Canadian geese, and I couldn't believe when I looked out the window and saw them. Here's the thing: if I was to go right now and say, well, I think I'm going to go see if I can find me some Canadian geese to get video of, no, that's not going to happen. We have, my husband and I have a standing joke that if you want to go on our property, if you want to go and see any kind of nature, the best thing to do is, it just has to be an accident. You cannot go and say, well, I think I'm going to go, for an example, I think I'm going to go and see if I can find a fawn, a mama with her fawn. No, that's not going to happen. Things like that are, we come upon accidentally here, and I get video as much as I can to share with you. The first time I ever learned this thing about, about it just has to be a total accident, was my hubby had told me that he was weed eating. He does a lot of weed eating in the summertime, so that means that he is walking acres and acres and acres of land on our property, and so he sees all of the nature, and so he said he had come in one day and he had said, oh, guess what I saw? I saw a box turtle, when I was weed eating. And I said, oh, where did you see it? I want to go see it. He goes, well, it was in this certain spot, in a gully where there was a little bit of water, blah, blah, blah. He was trying to describe the area for me, And so the funny thing is, so I went outside, and it was the next day, and I told my hubby, I go, well, you know what I'm going to go do? I'm going to go see if I can find me a box turtle, and which is kind of really ridiculous now that I think about it. But anyway, what ended up happening was I looked everywhere where he had said that the box turtle was, and couldn't find a box turtle. As a matter of fact, I didn't see any nature out there that day. So I, after my hubby and I were done working for the day, and he, came back in and we were at dinner, I said, oh man, I looked everywhere for that box turtle and I couldn't find him anywhere. And, or I couldn't find any turtles, any nature. And my husband said, here's the thing. You can't go looking for nature on our property. It just has to be happenstance. And, he said, I don't always see animals when I go out there either, but there are times when I do, and it just has to be an accident, like a happenstance. So that day is when I learned my lesson about, when you, it's just pure luck that I looked out the window and I saw those geese, because what had happened after maybe 2 minutes after I got the video, they got scared and they flew away. And I thought, what in the world are they scared of? And then I saw a turkey buzzard fly by, like it was, they had gotten frightened of the turkey buzzard. Anyway, I was very fortunate to look out the window just at that moment to be able to get that video. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing it too. And I want to say too, Claudia, thank you for sending those Canadian geese my way. My friend Claudia lives in Montreal, Canada, and I bet she said, go visit Gail today. And that's where they came from. So thank you, Claudia, for that. I appreciate you being so kind like that. So I'm putting little Maggie May's earrings in, and they look really pretty. Let me show you again. Can you see the red in the ice cream cone? I think those are supposed to be cherries or something, or maybe strawberry drizzle. I'm not sure, but the red and the white in the ice cream cone goes super, super well with the red and white gingham in her dress. So doesn't she look pretty? Now I noticed, now this is a size 70 and it's a little bit wide. Let me see what I can do in the back here. Let me show you one of my little tricks that I do. It's a little bit wide. See how it's kind of like off of her shoulder? It's, you know, that's kind of not a little girl look to be off of her shoulder. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the dress in like this. I'm going to grab a clippy out of my drawer. See, I have a drawer. I have a little dresser nearby that I have clippies, and I'm going to find a red clippy. And I use these clippies a lot in dressing my babies because, you know, these outfits don't always fit perfectly. They just don't. So, you know, like this is a size 70 and it should have fit, but it's large. It's a large size 70. So see how that worked right in? Makes a little pleat back here and no issues at all. Then we turn her around very carefully so as not to hit my microphone that's on my shirt. And there she is. And see how it fits so much better now? Yeah, I think she looks really sweet in this. Okay, let's go ahead and put her, well, since I did her jewelry, let's go ahead and put her necklace on. Let's see, I'm not sure if I can. It's just a pop necklace, so I'm going to go ahead and pop it on here. There's her cute little summer necklace. You know, she just likes to have, girls just like to have fun, don't they? With all of their jewelry and everything. Yeah. I'll just adjust it back there. I like how it sits just like that. I could clip it on back there to make it, to adjust it correctly, but I think since she's sitting down and she's not moving much, we'll leave it like that. So let's go ahead and put her shoes and her pretty socks on. But I'll go ahead and tilt the camera down and show you how pretty all of these ruffles are. It came wrinkled. The dress came wrinkled, and I just hung it up wrinkled. But this morning, just before I did this video, I went ahead and ironed it so that the ruffles and everything would stand out nicely. Because I think ruffles look really pretty when they're all ironed and stuff. Yeah. Just get her socks on. I like that I was able to find these eyelet lace socks to go along with the eyelet lace that's in the ruffle here. I have quite a few pairs of these eyelet lace socks because I have quite a few outfits that have eyelet lace in it, and it just matches really, really well, I think. Anyways, let's go ahead and put her shoes on. These Velcro at the sides. So yeah, you know, lesson learned for me a long time ago is, you know, if I happen to look outside or I happen to be out and about and I see nature at its best, then what I do is I go ahead and whip out my camera, which I always have with me. My phone has a camera in it, and I just whip it out and I take a video or a picture, whatever I want to do. And I was so excited to be able to share with you those gorgeous Canadian geese. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at how cute she looks. Look at her shoes. Oh, she looks so cute. I'm going to go ahead and lift her up. And I'm going to try to also at the same time be careful about my microphone. So here's her dress and her cute little shoes. And I'll bring her up a little bit closer for you. Yeah. There she is. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and I wanted to show you the shirt that I'm wearing too. Claudia gifted me this shirt. It has to do with Jenny. It says, if I can't bring my dog I'm not going. And it's a cute little Snoopy cartoon. And that's right. You know, um, that's just the way that I feel about Jenny too. Same way. Jenny is my pit bull mix dog that I have. For those of you who are new to my channel, yeah. So there she is, everybody. What do you think? I really love this outfit on her. She looks so cute and summery. I love all the ruffles. Look at those gorgeous, gorgeous ruffles. Yeah, I love all those ruffles. She's a real sweetheart. Yeah. She's going to go on a picnic today. We're having gorgeous weather. Can't complain at all. The garden is thriving, and I will give you updates of the garden, as things grow. So thank you everyone that made a comment about my garden in yesterday's video. I'm glad that you enjoyed seeing it. And like I said, I'll continue to give you updates. Anyway, everyone, thank you so much for joining me again today. It's been nice being back on YouTube again with my Dolly friends. So have a wonderful week. Today's Monday, and I hope to see you again. And until we meet again, bye-bye from me and Maggie May. Bye-bye.